So welcome to the first ever video on this channel, Rookie Year Soccer. I think the market is crying out for some soccer card content. And yeah, I can't wait to bring you videos, hopefully every week, possibly more if I can get my act together, but at least every Saturday there'll be a video. I also expect most of my audience to be from the United States, so it kind of makes sense for me to call it soccer for the moment. If anyone's offended by that, please comment down below and I'll make sure to ignore it. Okay, so the first player that I want to talk about is a really exciting one, a slightly more obscure one as well. He's called Patson Daka. He's a Zambian player who plays for Austrian Bundesliga side Red Bull Salzburg. He's prolific goal scorer. Last season got 24 goals and 6 assists in 30 games. So, you know, a ton of goals and assists. He's explosive, he's pacey, he can head the ball, and he's a striker, which is a great position when you're looking at what cards you should buy, because they're the ones who are getting the goals and the headlines. I also like this player because Red Bull Salzburg has a fantastic history of producing some great players. If you think about Erling Haaland, who's now at Dortmund, he's going to be one of the best players in the world, I'm sure, and Sadio Mane, who's world-class winger for Liverpool. I honestly think that Patson Daka can sort of emulate their success in some form or another. His only card that he has out right now is his Topps Finest card from last season's set, the 2019-2020 Topps Finest. It's kind of overlooked because obviously he played for Salzburg, Erling Haaland played for Salzburg, and everyone was after that card. So who knows, maybe you've got this card lying around after a break or after you open some packs. Maybe you can get it for cheap on a Facebook listing or get lucky on an eBay listing. I know that his price has gone up recently. I saw his refractor going for about $50, I think, which for me is slightly overpriced because I don't think his hype justifies that. So yeah, Patson Daka, first underrated player. I think you should go check him out. Check out his highlights on YouTube. Go watch him if you can get access to the Champions League when that starts. And yeah, let's get on to the next one. So the next player I want to talk about is one who's slightly more close to home for me, more familiar to fans of the English Premier League, and that is Gabriel Martinelli. He's a 19-year-old Brazilian left wing for Arsenal, and you might be wondering if he's sort of Brazilian and left wing and he plays for a big Premier League club, why you haven't heard of him before, or if you have, why you haven't seen more of him. And it's because he's had a really tough sort of run of injuries. He didn't get in the side for a while. I think he was adapting to the Premier League. But he's got a ton of potential. He's pacey, he's got good finishing, great positioning, and he's really what Arsenal have needed for a long time. So you'll probably be asking what cards he has, and the sad thing is he actually doesn't have a card out yet, which is sad because it means you can't pick him up right now, but when the next set of English Premier League Prisms comes out, he'll be one you want to look at. It should have that rookie card logo. And yeah, he'll be a great buy, I think. I don't think he'll be that expensive, considering I think the Prism cards come out in March or around that time. You might have to correct me if I'm wrong about that. But yeah, he's not probably going to be playing until February, so I doubt his prices will be too high. So the third and final player that I want to talk about is João Felix of Atletico Madrid. I know a lot of people have heard about him. He's been very hyped. But recently his prices for his Topps Chrome in the Benfica kit, which is said to be his rookie, recently the prices have fallen to what I think is a good level. If you think about it, he's a fantastic striker with a lot of talent. Yes, he hasn't scored that many goals yet for Atletico. He started the season decently well with a goal and an assist in his first 3 games. And he's got Suarez there now to sort of alleviate some of the pressure. Maybe he'll perform better for them now. Again, it's just speculation, but I'm very hopeful that he could do well. He's also got the Euros coming up, and he's going to be playing in a Portuguese side, which is bursting with attacking talent. I mean, they've got Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, and then players like Guedes, Jota as well. So yeah, he's going to be fitting into that side, and if they get a good run going, he could, really impress. And of course, being in a side with Cristiano Ronaldo only helps that, really, raises your stock. So if you can get his Topps Chrome card for a decent price, I'd say go for it. If you can get a refractor, even better. I think he's gonna have a really bright future, and I think with his price dropping recently, I think it's a great time to buy. I personally am looking at picking him up. I don't personally own any of his cards yet, but I will certainly be looking at him for the future. So that wraps up today's video, guys. I hope that maybe you've learned something new. And again, you've got to remember, when we're prospecting a rookie like this, rookie, you've really got to know that this is never a surefire sort of investment and a surefire way to get profit. We're just speculating about their future, but with a little bit of brains and a little bit of sort of tactical analysis and price analysis, if you pick these guys up at the right price, I'm pretty sure by the time it comes to them transferring or them, getting a good run in their league or playing in the Euros and getting some exposure there, I think you'll be able to flip them for a better price. I'll be back for a video next Saturday, so subscribe, turn the bell on so you get the notifications, and like this video and comment down ideas that you want to see made. I know there's a lot of people crying out for this sort of content, so tell me what you want me to make and I'll make it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.